How Columbus Accidentally Discovered America. 1492, Christopher Columbus, a man with a beard like an explosion in a spinning mill and an unshakable confidence in his own rightness, has come up with a brilliant route to India by the western route, because all normal people sailed to the east, and he wanted to be original, or he simply mixed up the cardinal directions. History is silent. The Spanish monarchs, tired of his daily visits with cries of "give us money," finally gave in. "Okay," they said, "but if you disappear, we didn't know you." Columbus, not listening to the second part of the sentence, was already racing towards the harbor, waving a map on which India was somewhere between here be dragons and absolutely not America. 3 ships, the Nia, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria, named after Columbus's favorite taverns, set out on their journey. The crew, made up of desperate romantics and people with nothing to lose, quickly realized that their captain was not so much a sailor as a professional bluffer. After a month of sailing, the food ran out, the water went bad, and hope became a legend. The sailors began to look at Columbus with the expression, either land or overboard. But our hero, without losing his optimism, wrote in his journal every day, "Everything is going according to plan," and immediately hid the second entry, "If we don't see land tomorrow, they'll eat me." And then, when the crew's patience reached a critical point, land appeared on the horizon. Without thinking twice, Columbus declared, "This is India," although the locals, who looked anything but Indian, gently hinted that he had mixed something up. But could this stop the great discoverer? Of course not. He generously gave the natives glass beads, which they accepted with a polite thank you. But why? Columbus declared the new land Spanish and began searching for gold. He found corn. Well, it is almost the same thing. Returning to Spain, Columbus proudly reported to the royal couple, "I have discovered the route to India." The king, looking at the brought trophies corn, a couple of parrots, and confused Indians, asked, "Where are the spices? Where is the gold?" Columbus thought, "Well, this is a new India, exclusive, with, big ears of corn." The king sighed, but decided not to ruin the moment. After all, what difference did it make what the new lands were called? Thus, thanks to stubbornness, a navigational error, and the ability to beautifully present failure, Columbus entered history. True, until the end of his life he never understood that it was not India he had discovered. And the Indians, well, they had a hard time later. Moral of the story, if you keep going the wrong way, sooner or later you'll go down in history. The main thing is to never admit that you just lost. A like one tea make you a great explorer, but it might help.